So, here we are. Let's talk about something that's a huge part of my life, actually. One of the most influential bits of my life, and how it has been tarnished time after time. Like, I cannot stand what they did to this series. Ratchet and Clank. You all know the reboot, you know? Yeah, it sucks. Like, it's literal doo doo water. I cannot stand what they have done to this game. I cannot stand what the direction that this series is taking. The first thing that irks me about the reboot is the fact that Ratchet and Clank become friends off rip. In the original game, they didn't even speak until they first saw each other and didn't actually become friends until the end of the game. By making them friends right off the bat, you're erasing all the character development Insomniac poured their hearts into. Another thing, Ratchet himself sucks in the reboot. He plays normally, don't get me wrong, but it's his character that irks me. In the past game, he teases Clank for being a know-it-all and goes so far as to call him a nerd. Reboot? Oh no, 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 no! Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Ratchet's a nerd now, guys. How do you mess up his character this badly? Before he was arrogant and confident. Now he's just a generic protagonist that I care nothing for. Everything the original Ratchet stood for has been thrown out the window in the first few minutes of the game. Another thing, the music. The music is a massive downgrade from what we once had in the original games. Just listen to the Metropolis thing from the reboot and then compare it to the original. You cannot tell me that the reboot has better music. You just cannot. It's such a downgrade that it hurts my soul. And to make matters worse, the main villain, Chairman Drek, has been downgraded so significantly that he's more of a joke than a villain. Okay? And another thing about Chairman Drek, before, he had these menacing blue eyes, and you could tell that he was evil. You could tell that this man was the main villain. The reboot. No, it gives away the first twist in the first few hours. Actually, the first few minutes, and makes him a generic villain to match the generic protagonist. One last thing, Captain Quark. I despise Captain Quark. It's so obvious his plan is to get rid of Ratchet and Clank from the get go. It literally opens with him in prison, giving yet another major plot twist away from the get go. This isn't even funny. It's literally painful. It hurts me to even see this. I no longer have any hope for the future of the series I once loved. And as much as it pains me to say it, I will not be buying Rift Apart. I'll just feel like I'll be disappointed like I was with the reboot. And man, I love this series, but the way that it's going, I don't think I ever want to pick it up again. Like the first few games, yeah, those games are bangers. I'll play those over and over and over and over and over. But after that, it's just garbage. I don't even want to touch it. Okay? It's gotten to the point where I don't even want to see anything related to Ratchet and Clank anymore. Like the only Ratchet and Clank I want to see are the originals. Every, everything past the reboot, no, get it out. Get out. I don't want to see it. Okay? I don't want to see it. So yeah, that's enough of me ranting. I'll let you get back on with your lives. I just needed to get this off my chest because I loved this franchise. This franchise meant everything to me, and they destroyed it in a matter of minutes. Like, however long it took for this game to make, obviously was not worth it. Okay? Because the game plays just fine. The game plays perfectly, actually. But You have to remember that I am not here just for gameplay. I'm here to be engaged in what's happening in the game. And you've taken away that engagement. I cannot see myself actually enjoying this game anymore because of what they did to this series. I can't see myself enjoying it. And as much as it pains me to say it, I will probably never touch Ratchet and Clank again. And I mean, I might play Rift Apart, or I might watch gameplay of it to see if they have at least tried to improve on what they ruined. But if not, I don't think I'll ever touch it again. So yeah, that's enough of me ranting. I'll see you all next time.